There's something that I want to introduce to you as well as to what you can do, some more things that you can do during Christmas. I'm going to tell you about the Jamestown Street Carnival I have here in the studio. Ni Ayite Africanus Kojo. He's with the creative director of MP Studio, and they are organizing the Jamestown Street Carnival. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so I've seen here a list of things that people are to expect with this street carnival: cultural exhibition, fairs, seminars, food, drinks, fashion, music, etc. Really, what's the rationale behind this?
Thank you very much. And the Jamestown Street Carnival and Fair, it's a 2 days event which comes off on 26th and 27th December. Basically, what we're trying to do is, when you look at the structure of Jamestown, you can see that they produce a lot of talents in terms of musicians and other areas, up-and-coming talents. And we want to put them in a kind of a straitjacket way where we can help them to upgrade what they do in terms of music performance. Where do they go to? But you can't do that without bringing an event in the area where you can use that one to bring the people. So we introduced Jamestown Street Carnival, which on the 26th, but it's embedded with a whole lot of things like you mentioned. We will have seminars, we will talk to them, and then we'll
So
ask
who
them.
is talking to who with this seminar or the seminars that you're talking about? Who is coming to talk to who?
Okay, the seminars, we're going to, the people who are qualified, photographers, musicians, people, writers, and then we have professionals who are coming to talk to them, professional photographers, graphic artists, and painters.
Okay, so you're basically going to get the people, the young people from the neighborhood to come around, and then you're going to, you're going to gather them and have some of these professionals talk to them.
That's right.
So, but they are targeting photographers and people in the arts?
The art.
I see. Okay. You talk about cultural exhibition. What kind of cultural exhibition are you talking about?
Our normal cultural exhibition in Ghana is not only for Jamestown area. It's a nationwide something. So we will be exhibiting a lot of cultural exhibitions. I see.
But how different is this from the Chalewote program, because it sounds pretty much the same?
Yeah, that's very true. The only difference you can see from this between this and Chalewote is that this one focuses more on corporate, because we have a fair. We have a fair. Chalewote doesn't have a fair. We want to bring the corporate Ghana so that we can use this medium to promote made in Ghana businesses as well. But Chalewote focus more on the art festival, but we are looking at corporate Ghana coming and having a relationship with the consumers.
I see. And in all of these, if the people of the town of Jamestown are supposed to benefit beyond getting the young people to come and having people talk to them, what else are you using this street carnival to do that will benefit we know there are issues about teenage pregnancy, there are issues about school dropouts in the area a lot. How are you going to use this to address some of these issues?
Yes, on the 16th of December, which is Saturday coming, we have one of the segments in it which we call Help 101. We are going to the community development experts. I'm one of them, and we are targeting young ladies. We are going to have a conversation with them, focusing on capacity building, because when you study the structure, you could see that these people want to do businesses for themselves. They don't want to work for anyone. And when they start the business, along the line, they can't even see the fruit and the seed, because they
mismanage it, basically.
So we're going to have a conversation with them and then
give them some management
tips.
Great.
And then also on the day, on the 26th, we have a charity that we want to do. We want to feed 2,000 children in the neighborhood, and we want to give them some clothes and some products as well.
Sounds good to me, and I hope that you'll be able to, and I hope really that at the end of the day it is the children and it is the people in the community who get to benefit, and not those who come to just sell their wares and go. All right, sounds good to me. Thank you very much for coming, Ni Ayite. Ni Aite Africanus Kujo. But really, your name, what does it mean, Africanus?
It's Son of Africa.
Son of Africa.
Son of Africa.
So this is the name that your parents gave you?
Yeah.
Ah, interesting. Okay, so Ni Aite is the creative director of MP Studio, and they are putting this program together. So mind you, Christmas is coming. Whilst you check out your food, you want to check out what's happening at Jamestown, and the date is December 26th to 27th. And on the 16th, which is this Saturday, they are reaching out to young girls in the neighborhood and trying to give them some management tips as to how to start their own business, small-scale business, tabletop business, you know. It could take them somewhere. And also they're looking to feed about 2,000 children. You want to be a part of this? There's also going to be cultural exhibition, fairs, seminars, lots of food and drinks, not booze, you know, don't booze too much. But obviously something that you can do for Christmas. You're still watching The Pulse. I'll be talking to Ivy Setoji, and because, I mean, she won an award over the weekend in the Volta region right after this.